In the Fremantle player profile on the website, here's some things from Griffin Logue. AFL club supporter as a kid, St Kilda. Probably should have read this before I asked if you went for Dockers or Eagles. All-time favourite player, Nick Riewoldt. The player from another club you'd like most to watch, Nick Riewoldt. Favourite sporting hero, Nick Riewoldt. What happened when you first played Nick Riewoldt? Can you remember? There was an incident.
Yeah, I do remember.
And do you think you should always meet your heroes?
No, you should never meet your idols, ever. That is like...
What happened?
Don't even have heroes.
What happened?
Oh, it was a close game. Like this is my 5th or 6th AFL game ever. Close game. We're at Subi Oval. Someone has given away a free kick. It wasn't even me. So I've just gone to pick up the ball. Nick Riewoldt's put his arms out, going like, righty, young fella, chuck it right here. So I've gone,
and did you think it's Nick Riewoldt?
Eyes lit up. Said, Saint Nick, take it, Nick. Yeah, kick the goal. Go for it. Not a free kick on me. It's not my goal. Go for it. Take it. Gone to throw it to him, and he's just put their hands out, looked past it, watched it fly down to the ground, and he's looked straight at the umpire. Would have been Dalgish at the time, I reckon. And just look at him going 50 metres. Should have gone to Tim Membry, like, and I'm just going, you are kidding. Like, it's put him in front with like 3 minutes to go, and it's literally lost the game for the team. And I'm just going, just after the game, Ross like went through the team, went through the thing. He used to go through the team and stuff, go through the players, and whatnot. But he just went, Griff, you got outplayed, son. I was sitting there going, you are kidding me. Like, I remember it blew up a bit because the same thing. They brought up the pocket profile. I'm just like, oh, what an absolute mare. Shame on you. I literally never spoken to him before that, prior to it, after it, nothing. I just think it's the perfect, so let down.
It's the perfect storm. He's grown up loving the St Kilda Football Club. His hero, his idol. And this is the moment you first meet Nick. I assume you played on him a bit that game.
Played him a bit that game. Copped an elbow to the back of the head, like first bounce, I reckon. Went and roughed up. Going after something, I can't remember, but going and like roughed up. I was like, oh, Nick. That's all right, Nick. All good, mate. All good. But anyway, yeah.
Probably didn't mean it. It's fine.
Yeah. Ruthless industry, as you know, mate.
We've had some big matchups. Jeremy Cameron, Geelong. In Geelong, that was a really big win for the footy club.
Great game, yeah.
Charlie Curnow, good player, I assume.
Great player. Good fella as well. Who's
some other matchups? And I was going to ask, you seem like a little bit of a talker on the field. Do you talk to players while you play?
Yeah. I think talk to them rather than like get stuck into them and sit there kind of bashing away. They're always a bit nicer to you, and they like, I don't know.
I think it takes the edge off a bit.
I think it does for me anyway. I mean, I'd always find it harder to kind of run and put an eater or something if they've been talking to me, asking me about my day. So it's small stuff. Like I'll ask about anything. Like if they've recently come to a new club, like, hey, liking up there, mate, you're really enjoying your time, blah blah blah. But nothing too bad when I'm in their ear the whole time. Like,
we go for dinner tonight, mate.
Yeah, like nothing too bad like that. I just kind of try and get along with them. But there's blokes that like give you nothing. You're just like, oh, fuck you then, mate. Like, fine, I'll put an elbow in your back for every minute of this quarter. Then like some blokes don't say a word.
So you can switch it on. This is really interesting. I haven't played with too many backmen that are like, it just seems like a good bloke thing to do. Just have a chat. So you can have a chat, and if they're chatting, you're like, oh, all good. But if they stonewall you a bit, you have.
If they stonewall you, then I'm happy to kind of just see like, oh, go on then. Like, yeah. Let's have a crack. Like if you're gonna be a dickhead, like if you think you're too good for me, then you know, let's go.
This is good. I never heard.
What were you like? You would have.
I was just a dickhead. I was the dickhead. If you as a forward came up and asked me like how was I enjoying my time at West Coast, I literally would just be like, what, mate? Like, smack it.
Barry Hall.
I was the dickhead.
There's been a few times where it's been shut down pretty quickly, especially like, I reckon it was. I would have been Buddy, I reckon. I've gone up and just been like, what's going on, mate? Like, how are you? Nothing. Like, yeah, good. Cheers, mate. Yeah, good. And I looked at his boots and like, they look comfy. Like, any good? I was like, the tempo's any good? Like, they're nice. He's like, mate, I'm not doing this. If you want to come stand next to me, I'll get you on the big screen, but don't talk to me.
I'll get you.
Fair enough. And then like finally kind of cracked down the wall. I said, you're not even the best left foot I've ever seen on the field. Brent Guerra is, because he played a bit with Brent Guerra was like the assistant coach, and he just looked at me, oh, Gooey. Gave a little bit of a crack on it. I'll leave it at that.
Best friends now.
Quit while I'm ahead.
What about
he put six of me that day anyway.
Adam Simpson sent me to Buddy Franklin one time. I think it was it might have been actually Woosha, and he was playing for Hawthorn, and he looked me up and down. I was running down him. He looked me up and down and started laughing, and then looked up to the coach's box and pretended to call Woosha, and it was like, Woosha, this is the best you got down here, mate. Might want to come get your little child. So I'm about to kick 10 on him. Hung up the phone. Kicked 8. Kicked 8. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, perfect.
So
he should.
I think the same thing happened in my first year. I've gone and stood on Buddy, and he's looked around to Stevie Hill and just gone, Steve, who's this? Looked up like, Buddy Frank, like, yeah, how good. Back shoulder, like, yeah.